What if I told you that the secret behind Josh Hart's relentless hustle wasn't first taught on a basketball court? It wasn't learned during an NBA training camp. It wasn't discovered under the bright lights of Madison Square Garden. And it certainly wasn't something that appeared the day he became a professional basketball player. Instead, it began years earlier, inside a loving home in Maryland. Long before millions of fans knew his name. Long before he became one of the NBA's toughest competitors. And long before he wore the New York Knicks jersey with pride. Josh Hart was simply a young boy with a basketball, a dream, and a family that believed success had to be earned every single day. Every loose ball he dives for. Every rebound he steals from players much taller than himself. Every minute he plays with unmatched intensity. Reflects lessons that were first taught by the people who raised him. While basketball fans celebrate Josh Hart for his determination and fearless style of play, the true foundation of his character was built at home by parents who valued discipline, humility, respect, and perseverance above everything else. The guiding hands of Moses and Pat Hart. Josh Hart was raised by his father, Moses Hart, and his mother, Pat Hart. Although neither parent sought public attention, they played the most important roles in shaping the future NBA star. From an early age, they encouraged Josh to dream big while reminding him that dreams only become reality through hard work. Their household emphasized responsibility, honesty, and commitment. They wanted their children to become good people first and successful individuals second. Those lessons stayed with Josh throughout his childhood and into adulthood. As he grew older, basketball became more than just a hobby. His natural competitiveness and love for the game were obvious, but his parents understood that talent alone would never guarantee success. They encouraged him to work harder than everyone else. Whether it meant attending practices, traveling to games, or supporting him through difficult moments, Moses and Pat remained a constant source of encouragement. When victories came, they celebrated his effort rather than simply the final score. When disappointments arrived, they reminded him that setbacks are temporary if a person is willing to keep improving. That balanced approach helped Josh develop the mental toughness that would later define his career. A home built on humility. One of the qualities that teammates, coaches, and fans consistently praise about Josh Hart is his humility. Despite becoming an NBA player, he has never developed a reputation for arrogance. That mindset can be traced back to his upbringing. His parents taught him to respect everyone, regardless of status or background. They believed that treating people with kindness and staying grounded were just as important as athletic success. Even after reaching the NBA, Josh continued to carry those values with him. Whether interacting with teammates, coaches, or fans, he has remained approachable and team-oriented. Instead of chasing individual glory, he has built his career around helping his team win, doing the little things that often go unnoticed but make a huge difference. Many of those habits were first developed at home, where character mattered just as much as achievement. A family that preferred privacy. Unlike many professional athletes whose relatives regularly appear in interviews and social media posts, Josh Hart's family has chosen to stay out of the spotlight. His parents have rarely sought media attention, allowing Josh's accomplishments to speak for themselves. Their quiet support reflects the values they instilled in him from childhood. Rather than making headlines, they focused on giving him a stable foundation from which he could pursue his dreams. Josh Hart's siblings. Josh Hart has siblings, but very little verified information about them has been made public. Their names, careers, and personal lives have largely remained private because the Hart family has chosen to keep those details away from public attention. Josh himself has respected that decision and rarely discusses his siblings in interviews or on social media. While fans may be curious about them, the family's commitment to privacy has remained consistent throughout his rise from college basketball star to NBA standout. Even without public appearances or media attention, it is clear that Josh grew up surrounded by a supportive family environment that encouraged him to chase his ambitions while remaining humble. The family values that shaped an NBA warrior. Anyone who watches Josh Hart play quickly notices that he never takes a possession off. He dives for loose balls. He fights for rebounds against bigger opponents. He defends with relentless energy. He celebrates teammates more than himself. Those qualities are not accidental. They are the result of years of guidance from parents who taught him that effort is something every person can control. While talent may open doors, determination keeps them open. That philosophy has become Josh Hart's trademark throughout his basketball journey. More than basketball. Today, millions of fans know Josh Hart as one of the NBA's most dependable and hard-working players. But behind every hustle play is a lifetime of lessons learned from his family. Behind every victory is the quiet encouragement of parents who believed in him before the world did. And behind every achievement is a young boy who never forgot where he came from. The Hart family may prefer to stay away from the cameras, but their influence can be seen every time Josh steps onto the court. His story is proof that while championships are won on the hardwood, the values that create champions are often built at home.